The man picks up a paintbrush and casually makes a stroke. He actually manages to slash Jotaro's knee from a distance. The intense pain causes him to lose balance instantly. He falls straight down the 100-meter staircase. On the verge of being brain damaged from the fall, Star Platinum quickly grabs a tree branch, allowing Jotaro to land safely. Just then, a mysterious man appears, kindly offering him a handkerchief. But Jotaro has no idea yet that true danger is about to strike. Jotaro then heads to the school infirmary. The love-struck nurse tells him to drop his pants, wanting to tend to his wound, but Jotaro refuses without a second thought. After all, he's still a virgin. He can't let the nurse take advantage of him. But just as he finishes adjusting his clothes, a handkerchief falls out. When he picks it up, he discovers something eerie. Written on the handkerchief is, "I'm Kakyoin, a trainee for 2.5 years, here to take your life today." Jotaro finally realizes that everything wasn't an accident. Someone is deliberately trying to kill him. As Jotaro ponders how to respond, a classmate shows a horrified expression. The nurse, who was fine earlier, now acts like she's having a rabies attack, with a twisted face and foaming at the mouth. She's even swinging a pen like a thermometer. Then she stabs the pen into someone's eye. This shocks Jotaro. Before he can react, the nurse charges at him with the pen. He blocks the attack in time, but the sharp tip still cuts his face. The nurse's terrifying strength makes Jotaro realize something's very wrong. Sure enough, 2.5 seconds later, Kakyoin appears at the window with a marionette. Turns out the nurse is controlled by his stand. Kakyoin then says, "If you attack my stand, the nurse will get hurt too." Is Jotaro really going to give up? Of course not. Jotaro notices an eye in the nurse's throat. He immediately gives her CPR. Using Star Platinum's precision, he pulls the stand out of her body. Looking at the unconscious nurse, Jotaro taunts, "All you can do is attach to others. You're a useless waste." He then unleashes Star Platinum to attack. Its power is so strong it leaves finger marks on Kakyoin's forehead, looking like it will crush his skull. But after a moment of thought, he decides to take Kakyoin to his grandpa instead. But this moment of hesitation allows Kakyoin to seize the opportunity. Green liquid starts flowing from his stand's palm. Hierophant Green's ultimate attack. Countless emeralds shoot out like cannonballs. The force sends Star Platinum flying, wounding Jotaro severely. The green liquid from Hierophant Green is actually illusionary energy with destructive power. Kakyoin says since Star Platinum's chest is pierced, your time is up. The rescued nurse is now bleeding profusely, but Jotaro is confused. He thought he removed the stand from the nurse. Why is this happening? Hierophant Green has a wide range, but it hates open spaces, so it always hides in something when it appears. By forcefully pulling it out, you made it angry, so it cut the nurse's throat. This is all your fault. You're responsible. Kakyoin tries to break Jotaro mentally to make his mission easier, but this only fuels Jotaro's anger. Instead of breaking him, it pisses him off. This ignites his inner fury. Jotaro Kyujo, have been labeled a delinquent. I hit hard when I fight. Some opponents are still in the hospital. I taught a pompous, incompetent teacher a lesson. He never came back to school. But even so, I can tell what's disgusting evil. Evil is using and trampling on the weak for your own gain, especially preying on vulnerable women. So let this handsome guy punish you. But before he finishes, Jotaro is trapped by Hierophant Green. The stand unleashes its attack again. Just before the emeralds hit, Star Platinum appears. It deflects the emeralds with its bare body. Next, Star Platinum delivers an aura attack. Aura. A flurry of punches land on Hierophant Green's head. Finally, it smashes it into the air. The force shatters all the building's windows. This combo turns Kakyoin into a bloody mess. Blood spurts from his body. Before falling, he gasps. What a powerful stand. Before others arrive, Jotaro carries Kakyoin home. After all, to find Dio. He's the only lead.